For anybody wondering if the truck bed tent fits with the canister tonneau cover, it looks crappy. It's all hosed up down here because everything is pushed forward that like 10 inches. This should be like right here. So that's about 10 inches forward there. It does come over a little bit here. You don't have as much headroom if you sleep with your head up here. This tent was like 160 bucks. We used it a couple times without any tonneau cover. And now I'm just trying it because I'm taking a road trip and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to make this work because I do not have my rooftop tent yet. I don't really know how else I could do this. I mean, if I picked the bottom of the tent up and slid the whole thing back, then I don't think I'd have enough material to get the mattress in there. It would just come straight down, the mattress would stick out. But I might try to do that just to get it not looking so crappy there. So I'm gonna give that a shot and then I'll come back. All right, I spent about 10 minutes loosening the back up a little bit. It's still kind of crumpled here, but not nearly as bad. And I did actually get this little split thing all the way up here. So it's way more forward, still not all the way up, but that's as good as I'm gonna get, I think. I don't wanna stretch any of this material. You can see now that there's like a shelf on top of the tonneau cover so I can put all my crap up there, which is cool, I guess. Like, you know, just a bottle of water and my phone and stuff like that. None of the poles are stressed too bad. They still got some leeway in them. There's definitely some tension on them, but they're made for that. And up here, I had this one all the way up, but when I put the mattress back in, it kind of moved it back a little bit more. So again, I think it's good enough. It's not ideal. My kids could sleep in it, no issue, but at a little over 6 foot, it might be a little bit tough for me. I'm laying in here now. I don't know if you can see me. I've got like room for my head. My feet are in. I could put the door up. I'd be, you know, out of the elements. Have plenty of room for like bags and crap over here. And then, like I said, I've got this shelf here just to put all my stuff. So this will work. So if you have a tonneau cover and you want to put one of these tents in your bed, you could still do it. It's just not how it's designed. It's not going to look great. But honestly, I mean, it's a truck bed tent. It's 160 bucks. It's not going to look as good as a $2,000 rooftop tent that folds out or folds up or whatever it is, but it's going to work. And then my hope is that I take all the poles out, take all the straps off, tuck it all into the bed, fold this part of the mattress forward, and then pull the tonneau cover across it. That way it's like a 5-minute setup when I get to the next spot, as opposed to taking everything down, vacuum bagging the mattress and getting it all rolled up so I can put other stuff in here. The back seat is for all my stuff. The truck bed is strictly for this. That's it. Next up, I'm gonna take all the poles out, try to fold it, and see if I can get it in the bed with the tonneau cover closed. It fits. I mean, you saw the time lapse of me putting it in here. When I get wherever I'm gonna stop, I will just have to pull this down first, kind of put my hands in here because it'll expand as time goes on. And there's little things for it to get caught on. So I'll just push it down, push the tonneau cover forward, hook all the straps back up, and it should be a very quick, put the poles together, slide them through, put everything up. I could put it back up again just to see how long it takes, just proof of concept. So actually I will do that. Took 7 minutes exactly. As you can see inside, it's back off that front area because of the tonneau cover in there. So basically I just built myself a little shelf at the cost of having some headroom in here. My head is not touching. I still have a little bit of room. My feet aren't touching. This is good. I don't know how many times I'll camp versus get in hotels, but I like it. So again, if you were wondering, can you put a rooftop tent in with a huge canister of tonneau cover? Yes, there are compromises. It doesn't look as good in this front corner here. You don't get as much headroom. I actually have a full-on mattress in here. I would recommend getting that if you have the space and the willingness to go through the pain of setting it up and everything. But that's it. There you go. Napier back roads in the back of a 5' 1" Ranger with the retractable tonneau cover that has a huge canister. The canister is 11 or 12 inches wide from front to back, and then it's 11 inches deep. So the mattress sort of fits under there, but in order to get it up over the top, the floor is up enough so that there's not enough tarp to go to the back there. And also that's where the drains go down. So I don't want to affect those drains for the canister. I want it to still drain out that way, not down through the bed. But the good thing is it's a tarp all the way from the bed rails around. It's tarp all underneath it. So the only place that would get wet if water got to it is really just like past this tarp here, over the tailgate area. And when it's all folded up, this part of the tarp is back here. So even if water comes in when it's raining and stuff, it should still stay dry inside. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna tear it down one more time. Less than 5 minutes to tear down.
It's over!